Hi, YouTube. I'm glad to be with you again here today in this glorious time frame of, what is it, May 21st, 2020. Let's go. We are on day 4. It's tips on how to become stronger, more attractive, get deep insights into your psyche, and perhaps find that Godspark within you that you had all along. Let's do this. Today, hopefully, I'll be a little bit more competent, organized, and consistent with it, because yesterday was kind of just a free flow, stream of consciousness type of thing, and today I at least wrote down some notes and stuff so that I could keep things organized. You'll have to forgive me, because I used to smoke a lot of weed, and sometimes that might have clouded my consciousness, clouded how the clouds come up and form. Just listen to those birds, man. That's the mating call. That's the mating calls they're making right now. They're so horny, I bet. Anyway, so let's get back to it. I'm just going to reiterate what I stated yesterday. Number 1, do not bust a nut. This is imperative. It is quintessential. This is your sexual energy. The force of sexual energy is one of the most creative and compelling and the most seething energy out there. I know this from experience and observation and experimentation. Okay, number 2, prolonged cold showers. Why would this benefit you? It's something called hydrotherapy. We're so used to taking hot showers, aren't we? Just try it. Give it a blast, Blast a cold shower on your face and all over your body in the morning and see how rejuvenated you feel after that. Number three. So, we've done this. We've done this for 4 days already. We already noticed the subtle, slight differences in the ways that people are interacting with us. We have more integrity for our actions. Even yesterday, I was talking to my friend about this, and I wasn't all the way in, I've done this many times, and sometimes, I would compensate for me not being able to do one addiction by doing another addiction. For example, I can't bust a nut, right? I used to like to watch porn a lot and do that, but now I would go and try to smoke a bag of weed or something, or go try to drink, But it's either you're all in or you're all out. That's the way that gonna live my life, You can't be pussyfooting around the bush, stepping around the bush. You're gonna beat down the bush, or are you just gonna sit there and say you're not doing this, but then just substitute one addiction for another? So this is for us, guys. I have to maintain the integrity, for myself, for all of us. Otherwise, my words are weak. My words mean nothing if the experiences I have suggest otherwise. It's one thing my friend told me, we've learned, we're getting to a respectable age, slowly but surely, and people will say anything. They'll do and say anything, but do their actions match up with their intentions? That's an interesting question, That's why we're here to find out day after day. It's consistency. I'm not even worried that, as of right now, I'm 27 years old and I don't have that many viewers and the audience hasn't reached great heights yet. Dude, I talk to so many people in my daily travels day by day. It's gonna happen, you know what I mean? I believe it. I know it. Because believe, that's be lying to yourself. I know that things are gonna happen in a positive way as long as I maintain my self-discipline. This is beyond a doubt, the firmest conviction you can ever have, just as how that this tree right here is giving me oxygen. We're exchanging energy. This tree is giving me oxygen, and I in turn am doing something for it. I'll get to that later. So, it's been a long time coming to finally make this. This is gonna help everything out in life, and also, one more thing. The day for today videos might be coming to a close, but I'll be learning to edit this and, you know, crop certain things out, you know, when my train of thought got scattered, and, you know, make it more presentable and viewable, because you guys are everything. You guys deserve to have the best. Like, we are elevating the bar of life right now. Like, we're raising our consciousness. We're seeing through our prior limitations to what we can do, and seeing that all our thoughts are connected. If we change ourselves, we are literally changing the world, because everything, the light you're projecting onto others is going to switch. The way they interact with you, the way they listen to your words, it's all going to like come full circle. This life is so complex, but yet if we simplify it down and block out the noise, doesn't it become so beautiful? Over and out, guys. Thank you for listening, and like, if you give me any tips, any advice, like, I'm all ears, you know. I just want to listen to you as well, like what you got to say, you know. Hopefully you can give it to me in a kind type of way, but if you want to be blunt and you just want to let me have it and let me hear it, either way, I'm okay with it, you know. Thanks.